for a killer workout? Because this is Lean Circuit 1 and you're about to get ripped. So get excited. Now in terms of equipment, something for resistance, weights, resistance bands. You're also going to need a thigh toner today if you have one. Try to grab a sturdy chair, a bottle of water, a towel, and a fantastic attitude because we're going to have fun. Start with shoulder rolls. I want you to get excited because you're going to love the Lean Circuits. Amazing things are going to happen to your body. Give me a squat. Down and up. Every single workout, you're going to get stronger. It's going to blow you away. We are going to have so much fun doing it too, and it's all my favorite muscle groups. Biceps, triceps, booty. Bring it down for 3, 3, 2, 1, and stand up tall. Now when you sit down, your legs start to warm up. You get a little lower. Good. Sit down in your hips, just like there's a chair behind you and you're about to sit down into it. Perfect. Now take it out wide to a sumo squat. Arms all the way up. How good does that feel? Woo! I can't come to your house and push in that DVD, but once you do that, that's all you have to do because I'm here to help you make it happen. Tricep extensions. Here we go. Elbows up high. Woo! One hand's on your thigh. Now look, I'm bending both knees. Good. That's it, all the way down. Because we get warm now, you move more now so you can move more weight later. Reach down. Here we go. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. And you're going to see you can get amazing workout with the resistance bands. Whatever you got, we're going to make it work. 2 more. You ready? Reach your arms all the way out in front, please. Stretch your back. 4. Good. 3. You guys getting warm? Last one. That's so nice to look back there and see that smile. Sit all the way back. Lift up your toe. Back is flat. Are you smiling at us? Are you happy you're here? Well, we're happy you're here. We're so glad you decided to work out with us today, and I promise you, you're going to love, 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 love the Lean Circuits. Hold it down. Rotate it. Drop that left shoulder twice. Good. It's all about your core this month. The core is going to be the foundation of every workout. Upper body, lower body. Here we go. Tricep extension. Bend the elbow, extend back. Woo! Good. And again, of course, today I'm going to tell you what I'm lifting. I'll try to mention what everybody else is lifting on occasion, so that just gives you a range so you kind of know. Reach down. But as a general rule of thumb, heavy is different for every person. It's not about the number. It's about that feeling you can barely finish the 12th rep. Both arms in front and reach. Oh, good. All the way and pull. That feel great? 2 more. 1 more. All the way forward. Hold it. Good. Shift your weight all the way back. Lift your toe up. Big circle around. Good. 2 more times. Open up your arm. Open up the chest. Flatten out the back. Tailbones lifted up high. Hold it down. Rotate back to center. Hands on your thighs. Round your back up. Woo. Okay, now body is warm. Now we want to specifically warm up the muscle groups we're going to target, which is biceps and triceps. So the weight I'm going to use is 12.5 pounds. You can go lighter than that if you'd like. We're going to start with just bicep curls. Here we go. Up. Good. And down super slow. Nice. How are we doing, Julie?
Doing great.
Now, Julie's going to lift a little bit lighter today, but still going to be working to her maximum strength. So that's the idea. You want to lift as heavy as you can so that you barely make it to that 12th rep. Good. Let's come up again. Now, if it feels like we're lifting ever too fast, you can slow it down, okay? Because everybody has a different lever length, meaning your arms might be longer. It might take you a little longer to get the weights up. You should just feel as though you have total control. All right. Now, bring it down. Chest comes down. Back is flat. Elbows up nice and high. Both arms. Tricep extension. Good. Your warm-up weight should be heavy enough to pump blood to the muscle group, but not so heavy that you feel a strain, right? So you're warming up, Donna, with what? The lightest resistance?
The lightest.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Feel good.
It's perfect. 4. Good. Okay, guys, let's go. Right into a squat, please. Down. Okay, this is how we warm up your legs. It's also how we start to tell ourselves about good form. Shoulders back, abs in, hips pushing back, knees on top of the ankles. Good. Last one, please. Okay, let's put the weights down and start with our first exercise. Those away carefully. Now you're in the lean circuit, so that means we're going to be working upper body and lower body at the same time. That forces you to use your core. So the foundation of every exercise will start here, abs in tight. This first exercise is a bicep curl with a calf raise. Now you're just going to be using one weight, and I'm going to use a chair for balance. Okay, now I want you to start by transferring all of your weight to your left leg, and you're going to lift up your right foot. You're holding the weight in your right arm. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Okay, so elbow in front of your hip, and we're going to slowly curl the bicep all the way up to the shoulder and lower down very slowly. And when I say lower down, not just your hand, but the heel coming down towards the floor as we're lowering that calf raise. Come up nice and slow. Breathe in. Exhale as you come down slow, 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 slow. Good, 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 good. Keep going. How are we doing, Donna? All right, now Donna's doing the same exact exercise, but with the modification of using the resistance bands. And she's doubled them up because she's going to want to fail before we get to 12, or just barely make it to 12. Now, the speed at which she brings down this bicep is going to determine how quick she's coming down on that calf. So, as she's lowering the arm, she's lowering this heel at the same time. Can you get a shot of that, Vince? So we're all the way up on the calf. Good, 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 good. Come down slow. Jules, how's this?
Good.
This is great.
Definitely tough.
Now, this is a very strong person, and you're creating resistance by really tightening up this bicep and making this muscle contract every single fiber, keeping her elbow at the hip, coming down nice and slow. This is proof. This is a body that's proof that muscle burns fat, because this young lady just had a baby. And you don't have to hate her. You just have to do the same workout as her. Just do the same workout as her. Come on, people. How are we doing? Okay, so that's your 10th rep you're coming down out of. Slowly, slowly, slowly. It should be like gut check time, where you're like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Good. How's your calf? You feel that muscle really contracting? This is your last one? Oh! Okay, now don't drop it. Contract the muscle all the way down. Woo! Okay, you've got 10 seconds. And then we get extreme. This is a month where you're going to make amazing things happen to your body. This is a month where you're going to get so lean, you're going to blow people away. It starts with that breakdown set. So abs in tight. Now focus all of your attention, all your energy right here to that bicep. Elbow at your hips. And curl slow, slow, slow. Relax your forearm. The weight stops just a couple of inches from the shoulder. Bring it down super slow. Now, you're not lowering the weight. You're flexing your muscle the whole way through the rep, all the way down to the bottom. Focus. Look down at your bicep. Mind over matter. Tell yourself I can do this. Now, don't rest as you're lowering the weight. You're working. Give me your best. This is when it counts. Come on. Bring it up, people. Bring it up. Bring it down slow. Come on, Donna. You can do it. You can do it. I got your back, girl. Let's go. We're with you. We're with you. Nice. Now, don't put the weight down. Just switch sides. Let's go. There's work to be done. Elbows at the hip. Okay, so now opposite foot. So now I have all the weight on my right heel, or on the right ball of my foot, and I'm curl it nice and slow. Ooh, I'm happy. This sounds nice and I know it all starts out good, doesn't it? Elbows at your hip. Good. Nice. You curl up nice and slow. If nothing else, this lean month is going to convince you how important what you're putting into your body is. You can't diet. You can't starve yourself lean. You have to eat lean. You have to eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. You cannot starve yourself to get the kind of results that these people have. Dan, I think you're a great example. We're going to come back to you right now while you're doing these bicep curls. Amazing. You can't get lean muscle unless you're eating lean food. You can't diet yourself, because what happens then, the body starts to eat the muscle. You need the muscle to start eating all the calories in your body. This is amazing. Come down super slow. What number are we on, guys? 6? Okay, good. Come down super slow. Dan, how much was your body fat when we started? Can we say that on camera?
22.
22. And now what are you at? 8. Hello.
Hey.
Muscle burns fat. But hey, you're in the lean month. This is when you're going to see amazing results. Come down super slow. Come on, reach fatigue, reach failure. You can do it. You can do it, guys. Let's go. Slow. Can we do 4 more? Of course you can. Here we go. Down super slow. Now just get your focus. Be very concentrated on that bicep. Enjoy this process. This is when you change your whole body's chemistry. You're going to really feel your metabolism kicking into overdrive. It's not in your mind. It's really happening. Come on, guys. Let's go. Last one. Bring it up. That feels so good. I love that. Okay, bring it down super slow. Your last one has always got to be your best one. Okay, you've got 10 seconds. Don't even put the weight down. There's no time for that. Now, when the muscle's extremely tired, that's when we do those 3 extra sets. That's what I'm talking about when we get extreme. These are the sets that count. You ready?
Let's do it. All right.
Okay. All your focus in the bicep. Abs in tight. Get serious. Recommit to that arm. Here we go. Curl. We got to slow it down, people. Come on. We're on the same team. Let's do this. Bring it down slow. Bring it down slow. Creating muscle. We are creating bodies that burn more fuel. Right? Come on.
Let's do it, everyone.
You want cars that burn less fuel. You want bodies that burn more fuel. See how that works? Come on, bring it down slow. Yeah! 1 more, and it's your best. Make this one your best. Come on, people. Get extreme. Let's go. Okay, now, don't drop the weight. Flex every second of this rep. Make your whole arm contract. Keep the whole arm tight. Bicep all extreme. Woo!
Yeah.
Holy cow. Woo. Wow. Okay, now use your guidebook. Write down the weight that you use. We're moving on to my next exercise, which I absolutely love, because it's completely portable. You can do this exercise anywhere you are. Stop in the middle of the day, drop, and give me 12. Here we go, guys. This is a tricep push-up. Now, there is a trick to doing a tricep push-up, and I'm going to teach it to you. Elbows rotate in. That's step 1. Okay? Now, I want the elbows so close to my body that I can actually feel them against my rib cage. If your elbows are out here, you and I, neither of us will be able to do it. Rotate the elbows in, and let's go. Our goal is 12. Now, when you absolutely can't do another one on the toes, then you can go to the knees like Julie is. Come up nice and slow. Good. Abs in tight. Perfect, Jules. Yeah. Squeeze your torso with those elbows. Push up nice and slow. It's all tricep. Woo! Donna, you're amazing. Amazing. Look at this. Elbows in nice and tight. And if you're doing them all the way down to the floor like this, you're making this tricep so strong. You're going to be able to do the whole set on your toes. Look at how good her form is. Go all the way down to the floor, and you will get super strong. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Perfect. Elbows in tight. Bethany, you make it look too easy. But it gets easier, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I used to hate push-ups. Now, look at how strong this is. Look at how much we target. And this is our 12th one, and it's still perfect. Yeah, okay, now rest for a second, because now we're going to get extreme. We're going to do an overhead tricep extension. Now, you need to think about how much weight you could do in a single arm and double it. So, Julie, you're going to put 2 weights together. I'm going to use 30 pounds here. Whew, okay. And then I'm going to ask you to have a seat on your chair. You think you're going to rest, but you're not. Here we go. Bring the weight up overhead. It's all tricep now. I want to stabilize the shoulder joint, so not way back here. Bring it forward slightly. Abs in nice and tight. Here we go, guys. Get very focused. Back of the arms. Bring it down slow. 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 Good. Now, breathing throughout the whole rep. Exhale as you're pushing. Good, I can hear you guys breathing. I appreciate that. Are you breathing at home? When it gets tough, when the going gets tough, you gotta keep breathing. Your muscles need that oxygen. Every cell in your body is on fire right now. Let's go. Breathe. Come on, get serious. And push, push, push. Whew, that's That's a big weight, so I'm going to put it down very carefully. All right, guys, we're moving on to the next exercise. And for this one, you're going to do a double bicep curl. So I'm going to go a little bit lighter than what I did on a single bicep curl. I am going to use 15 pounds. And Julie, just out of curiosity, what are you going to use?
I'm going to do 10s.
10s? That sounds great. What are you going to use? Do you know? Have you been using your guidebook? Because your guidebook is what's going to make your exercise sequences quicker each time you go through this workout. So, both weights, 6 reps per leg. Feet wide, then step forward with your right leg. Now curl the weights into the upward position. Abs in nice and tight. Push your hips back. Here we go. Lower the weights as you lower your hips. Excellent. Now come up slow. Concentrate. Breathe out. Good. Watch the knee. Keep the knee right on top of the ankle. Good. Now curl up slow. Keep your abs in tight. Keep your abs in tight. Curl up, but don't touch the shoulders. Bring them right to the shoulders, and then back down. Go slow, go slow. Is this heavy enough, people? Is this heavy enough, Dan? Okay, good. Curl up slow. That's awesome. Can you see where he's stopping? He's stopping just before he gets to the shoulders. But a full arm extension is going all the way down the arm. Fully extends, because here's where the biceps working, 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 working. It stops working if he goes any higher than that. One more on this leg. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. He's struggling. You should be struggling right now. This should be really challenging. You can do it, Dan. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! That was great. You really stabilized the back right there on that last rep. We switch legs, but you've got 6 more reps for the arms. You can do this. Now, if your arms fail by 10, keep moving with the lunge. Here we go. One leg forward. Start with the weights in the upward position. Abs in tight. Come on, Donald. Let's go. Bring it down slow. Good. Elbows in front of you. Curl up. But do we go all the way to the shoulder? No, we don't. Not quite. Step just short. You guys are quick learners. Bring it back slow. Good. Push through the heel. Push through the heel. Stick your butt out. It's not just arms. It's not just biceps. Keep going. Keep going. How are we doing? Great job, Julie. Bethany, this is great. This is fantastic. Wow, 15s, girl. It's all you right now. It's all you. Come on. Curl them up, curl them up, curl them up. Good. Now stick your butt out. We really focus on the glutes. Come around here. Let's see this. Here's where we're targeting lower body. Glutes and hamstrings. Push up through that heel. That makes it happen. This is your last one, Bethany. It's all you. It's all you. Push. Elbows are in the same spot. I love her. Woo! Good job, you guys. Look. They just finished your rep. You don't always have to be in sync with us. Just make sure you get your reps in. You guys ready to break it down?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now the breakdown this side is great because it's just a simple squat. You guys ready? All right, pick up the weights. Here we go. Feet shoulder width apart, abs in nice and tight. And bring it down slow, 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 slow. Chest stays up. Bring it up slow. Good. Come on, people. Working the glutes and hamstrings. Stick your booty out. Make your buns firm and hard. Now contract every single muscle in your lower body. Bring it up slow. Drive your heels through the floor. Woo! Don't stand up all the way. Keep tension in the muscle. Can you go lower? Can you go lower? Can you go lower? I'm down as low as I can get. Abs in tight. Push to the heels. Push to the heels. Woo!
Wow.
Yeah. Amazing. Now, put your weights down carefully and use your guidebook to make note of how heavy you want to go next time. That was great. Let's move on. All right, guys, now a double tricep extension in a runner's lunge, a very challenging position. So I'm going to use a little bit lighter weights. I'm going to use 10 pounds, and trust me, I'm going to max out by the time we get to 6. So if a traditional lunge is all the way up here, I want you all the way down here where you're holding an isometric contraction for the hamstring. So chest is down at 45-degree angle. Pull up the elbows, and here we go. Press.
That's right.
Nice job. Keep those elbows in nice and tight. Go slow.
2.
Now I'm keeping my abs contracted so that I can pull up away from my thigh. And if you want to modify this, check out Julie. She's going to stay up a little bit higher in this position. But see how the head is still in perfect alignment and the elbows are up above the back? Nice. Can we do one more? This is great, Julie. Nice. And now, switch legs, but don't put those weights down. Here we go. Elbows up nice and high in that runner's lunge and hit it. Keep going. Good, let's go. Come on, we can do 4 more. Let's go, keep pushing, elbows up high. Let's go, people. This is great. Donna, also great posture. Back is fully in a 45-degree angle. Her elbows are up above the back, that's the key. Can you go?
Last one.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Nice job. Whew. Okay, now the breakdown, this one, is a tricep dip on your chair. The further your legs are away from you, the tougher you make this. This is how we get extreme. So I want you to put yourself in the toughest position possible. And when you have to, you move your legs in a little bit closer. Are we ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Bend at the elbows. Bring it down slow. Focus on your triceps, the back of the arm. Bring it down nice and slow. Breathe. Abs in tight. Come on, dip down as low as you can. Keep going, keep going. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. Push, push, push. Slow. Woo! Beautiful. Next exercise, people. Oh, by the way, write down your weights if you haven't done that in the last exercise. Make sure you're keeping track of what equipment you used, how much resistance, how you felt if you want to go heavier next time. Now you're going to use your thigh toner if you have one. If you don't, I'm going to show you how to use excellent form and really feel that muscle contracting anyways. I'm going to wrap it around one ankle and the bottom of the opposite shoe. Now I'm going to curl in the opposite hand my bicep. 17.5 pounds is a perfect weight for me to fatigue by that 12th rep. So here's the deal. Push your hips all the way forward. As soon as you break at the hips, meaning just stick your butt out a little bit, you lose the hamstring contraction. Push them forward. Here we go. And curl simultaneously as you bring that bicep all the way up. Bring it down nice and slow. Good. Elbow in tight to your hip. Curl up. Are you pushing your hips forward? Bring it down slowly, slowly, slowly. Don't rush it. Come down through it carefully. This is great. Julie, now you're not using the band, but because you've got that knee pushed all the way back and you're fully engaging the hip flexor, look at the contraction we're getting in the hamstring. Create your own resistance. Even if you're not using a thigh toner, look at how amazing we can really get these hamstrings ripped by putting the focus there. Elbows at your hip. This is great. Bethany, same thing. Slide that knee. Slide that knee so we're really getting the hamstring good. So here's what I'm looking for. Her knees line up. She's not letting this knee slide forward. Really feel that hamstring contract. Hips are pressed forward. You're doing fantastic. Look at this. This is how you get ripped, people. You lift heavy. You lift heavy and you create a body that burns calories like crazy. You're doing a beautiful job. That's your 9th rep. You can fail after 10 if you have to, not because you want to. If you have to because your form is failing. Come on now, that was nice, Dan. You did a great job. Can you do 2 more for me? Come on, who's with me? Bring it down slow, slow, slow. Keep the band around your ankles. Here we go, guys. Bicep curl breakdown. It's time to get extreme. This is how we get ripped. Elbows in front of the hips. Are you ready? Recommit to that bicep curl. Curl up slow. Make every muscle fiber get involved in the hams right here in the bicep. Elbows at your hip. Bring it down slow. Relax your grip. Focus all your attention on that bicep. Come on, you can do it. Now you might notice that each one of us curls it up at a slightly different angle. That's what you need to do. Find the angle that you feel the strongest at. We call that functional strength. The angle at which you feel like you've got the most power. This is your last one. This is where you make a difference. This is where we get extreme. This is where you get lean. Flex that weight down. Don't lower it. Flex it down. Make every muscle get involved. Come on. Tight. Yeah. All right, guys. Other side. You ready? Here we go. Now, I'm going to switch. So I'm curling with the opposite heel now. The hips push all the way forward. The elbows in front of the hip bone. Chest up, shoulders back. Abs in nice and tight. Are you ready? Let's go. Curl it up. Good. I need all your focus. I need you thinking about nobody else but you right now. Okay? You can't count on anybody else for motivation except you. You can't make excuses because so-and-so did this or didn't do that. It's all you. And then guess who gets to take responsibility when you change your body and you change your life? You. Curl it up slow. And that's an amazing feeling. Bring it down slow. Are your hips pushed all the way forward? Push them all the way forward. As soon as you break at the hips, then you lose the hamstring. This is great, Dan. Fantastic. Both hips push completely forward, which tells me you're using the hamstring. I can see the legs are shaking.
Right.
Elbow, you can't ask for better form. Good form means you're going to fail quicker, means you're going to see results quicker. Good form is everything. See how he doesn't move the elbow away from the hip? This is what I'm looking for, like someone's pinned it right to your body. This elbow does not lift up or slide back. That's bad habits. This is a good habit, and look what the result is. A nice, beautiful muscle. You're almost there. You can do this. Look down at that bicep. Know what you want to look like. Know how lean you want to be. This is great. Come on, Donna, you can do it. Do you write down your goals?
Absolutely.
You do. I know that because I know her, and I know that that's the life that she leads. And look at what a difference it makes when you write down your goals. You will accomplish your goals. You will make your body lean. You will finish these last 2 reps. Make them as good as the first 2. Come on, get your second win right about now. It's all you, baby. It's all you. Come on, bring it down slow. Okay, you can do anything. Anything you set your mind to. Let's do it right now. Come on, do it together. Shoulder down. Make it happen. Bring it down slowly. Slowly. Woo! Yeah. My gift to you is 10 seconds.
Thank you.
Yes, that's the least I can do. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Mentally be ready. Get extreme. Go. Okay, now do you lower the weight or do you flex it down? You flex it down as slow as you can so that you really make every part of your bicep get involved in the lowering of that weight. Concentric contraction is as you curl it up. You're shortening the muscle fiber. Eccentric is where we do all the work and we slow it way down. Come on, bring it down slow. Bring it down slow. How we doing, crew? Come on, hang in there. This is it. This is you, baby. Make it lean. Time to get ripped. You can do this. Bring it slow. Bring it slow. That's it. That's it. I love every second of it. I want you to love every second of this process. You don't need this chair anymore, so move that off to the side. We're going to move into a plank with a tricep extension. So I'm going to use 12.5 pounds. This is really, even though we're going to call it a tricep exercise, it is totally core. It's your abs and your back. So the key here is really keeping everything in your core very tight. We're going to start off on our toes, but if you want to modify this, go to your knees and keep your back at 45 degrees. Now, if you start on your toes and you start to feel your hip turn, so if we're in this position and you start to get tired and you feel your hip turning, I'd rather you come down and finish on your knees, all right?
All right.
Here we go. We got a deal. Abs in nice and tight, elbow up, and extend. Good. Keep that hip down. Now squeeze your core. Squeeze everything tight. We got it. That's 3. Come on. Let's push. Keep going. Keep going. You got it, Julie. This is great. So I'm going to have you lift your head up just a little bit there so we have the head in alignment. The back is at 45 degrees. Keep your elbow up, girlfriend. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. There it is. It's beautiful. Core's tight. Abs are tight. This is more of an ab exercise than it even is tricep. Keep pushing. That's 9. Come on. I hear grunting and groaning back here. Let's go. 10. You can fail anytime you have to. But do a couple more if you can. It's 11. Come on. This is it. This is the time now. This is the time. This is the time. Woo! Last one. Beautiful. Catch your breath. Recharge. Tell yourself, okay, I can do this.
We can do this.
I know I can do this. Here's the key. There's a trick to every exercise. The trick to this one is think about your core. Make everything in the middle of your body tight. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Legs wide, abs in, elbow up, and hit it. Good. Get that left hip down, please. Breathe. Don't rush through this. It's so much fun. Why would you want it to end? There's 4. Keep going. It's 5. Great job, Donna. Now, Donna is on her toes. This is amazing. Now, don't go to your knees until you have to. But when you have to, because your form is failing or your hips are turning, then go to your knees. But wait until you can't do 1 more on your toes. Come on, Dan. Let's go, baby. Come on, come on. It's all you, baby. Go. Go, Donna. Go. Go. We've got 2 more. Bethany, nice on her knees. You switch your knees, not when you want to, when you have to. Breathe. Enjoy that. How good does that feel? How amazing are you? You're so amazing that we're going to do a little bit of a breakdown. In my favorite position, come on down. Now, this is called a tricep hover. And yes, it's extreme. You're going to get into a push-up position. We're going to lower down into a tricep. Okay, legs all the way back. Are you ready? Abs in. Julie's on her knees to modify this, but she's going to bring the chest all the way down and hold. Now, smile at me. And now push back up. Okay, bring it all the way down and say, I love it. I love it. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Push it up. Come on. 1 more. You know you love it. Get down there and hold it. It's all you. Come on, baby. Hard work pays off. What's the result? A lean body. Push it up easy. Easy, because every time you do it, it's going to get easier. No matter how gnarly it was, the next time you do it, you'll be stronger. Guaranteed. Great job. Write down your notes, how much weight you used, how you want to modify it next time. Use your guidebook. Great job. Okay, now we're going to do a reverse lunge and double bicep curls. So I'm going to go a little bit lighter. I'm going to use 15 instead of 17.5 on this exercise. And I always want you to bend your knees when you're picking up those heavy weights. You've got all this stuff down, don't you? Okay, we're going to step back with your right leg. And again, the stance that you take should make you feel stable. So elbows in front. And I'm going to start to curl as I'm balancing on my left leg. Okay, now I'm all the way back in a reverse lunge. Now I'm going to bring the weights halfway down, and as I'm halfway down, that's when I start to lift up on the other leg. This requires total balance and complete concentration because I really want things happening at the same time, but I need you to keep all of your weight forward on the front leg so you're not pushing off with the back foot. Instead, you're lifting up with the front. Good. Push off. Woo! Come on, baby. You got it. Let's go. Bring it down. Elbows in front. Come on. Nice. Can you give me 2 more on that same leg? Because then we're going to switch. This is great, Julie. Okay, now, halfway down with your weights before you start to step forward. Now we start to step forward. Can you do 1 more? And can you go deeper? Okay, she says, bring it all the way down. Amazing. Bring it up slow, slow, slow. So we're really using that front leg. Now we just simply switch legs, okay? But don't put the weights down. Here we go. Opposite leg is forward. And get your balance on that leg. Bring it down slowly. Good. Halfway down with the biceps before you even start to think about coming up out of that lunge. Woo! Are you feeling this in your glutes and hamstrings? Are your biceps screaming? They should be. Keep going. Keep going. I don't hear anyone screaming back here yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, girl, you got it now. Halfway down. Now start to sit up. There we go. So you're really using this forward leg. What number are we on, people? 4. Okay. It's all you. You breathing hard? Should be. Don't hold your breath when it gets tough. It's got to be tough. If it wasn't tough, you wouldn't get these kind of results. You want a soft body, then pick a soft workout. You want a rock hard, lean, ripped physique, you got to work hard. Woo! Nice job, Miss Bethany. Now catch your breath. Don't let those weights go very far from you because we're going to do a breakdown that's all lower body, just the squats. All right. Here we go. Donna goes, is that 10 seconds? I'm pretty sure it was. Here we go. Abs are nice and tight. Recommit. Get excited. We're about to get extreme. Here we go. Bring it down. Super slow. Lower, lower, lower. Now stay here. Get the weight transferred to your heels. Come up super slow. Push the weight through your glutes. Abs in tight. Every muscle in your lower body is contracted. Don't stand all the way up. Stand 3/4 of the way up. Lower, lower, lower. Keep your chest up. Abs in. Keep your chest up. Come up slow. Weight through the heels. You got it, baby. Come on. Don't stand all the way up. Part way. Let's go. Make your muscles do the work. Wake them up. Every muscle fiber gets involved. Keep the knees apart. Knees right over the ankles. Are you kidding me? Now write down your weights in your guidebook. I'm like the mother hen, making sure you do your homework. Now listen, we're going to lay down and do a tricep extension overhead. So you want to think about how much weight you can do with a single arm. Double that. I'm going to use 25 pounds here. And Julie, just out of curiosity, my dear, what are you going to be using?
I have a 10 here.
You're going to use a 10-pound weight. That's awesome. Put the weight down first. Then you lay down next to it. Then you pull the weight up into your lap. Now this is how I want you to hold the weight on either head, either side of the ends. Okay, we're going to lay it down. Elbows go straight up over your body, lining up with your chest. Now, we're going to bend at the elbows and bring the weight behind your forehead. This way we protect the face. It's as if someone's holding on to your elbows, and your elbows aren't going to move. They hinge. They create a hinge. The weight goes back behind your head, and you fully extend. Push, 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 push. Beautiful. Elbows all the way back. Slow, slow, slow. How we doing, everybody? Okay, I got to hear you breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Tricep is the back of the arm. It's the opposite of the other muscle group we've been targeting today, which is the bicep. Push up slow, slow, slow. Are your arms shaking yet? I hope so. I hope they are. That's the goal. That's one of the ways your body says, I'm beginning to fatigue. Fatigue creates failure. Failure creates results. When your muscles fail, they build themselves up stronger to do the workout again. And each time you go through it, you'll become leaner. If you don't get it by now, I don't know if you're ever going to get it. You have got to learn that you can't starve yourself to get through these workouts. You've got to be eating every 2.5 hours to get through this. Bend, 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 exhale, push up. Your body needs lean fuel. How are you doing? Come on, baby. I'm with you. Come on. This is 9. I could stop at 10, but I'm not going to. I'm going to push for it. I'm going to go for it today. Come on, that's 10. Recommit, Shalene. Recommit at home. Are you with us? Come on.
We can do it.
11. Come on, do it. Just say you're going to do it and do it. Push. Yes. Woo! Bring the weight in close to your chest. Wow, take a moment to savor that hard work. Roll it up. Let's put the weight away, guys. And now our breakdown set is a push-up. How'd you know it? Donna gets excited. You know, the exercises that you like the most are the ones that you're the best at, and she rocks at push-ups. And you're going to rock at push-ups because you're getting so strong. Your upper body strength is amazing. 3 perfect push-ups. Here we go, everybody. Now, abs in nice and tight. Bring the chest all the way down. Now push the floor away. Yeah, your arms are tired. Of course they are. That's why I put these push-ups here at the end. Push the floor away. Come on. Go get it. Make it extreme, people. Unbelievable. Pop up. Look alive. That's one of my rules. If you come and take a workout with me live, you'll know that. I'm not going to let you look tired, because when you look tired and you hang around like this, your body starts to believe it. You are alive and energized, and we're going to hit that last set hard. Now, this is a sumo squat with bicep curls. I'm going to use 15 pounds here. And we're going to take the weights out nice and wide. Shoulders back against the wall. Remember, in that sumo squat, your knees are right over the ankles, abs in tight, elbows at your hips. Now we're going to take it down, and as you lift up, come up onto your toes. Now Julie's going to modify this and do exactly what we're doing, but eliminate the calf raise. Look where I'm bringing the weights down in front. Good, come all the way up onto the toes. Does it require a lot of balance? Of course it does. Are you going to lose your balance sometimes? Of course you are, but that's okay. You're going to regain it, and each week your balance gets better. Balance is a skill. And it's a skill that improves the strength of your ankles and your knees and all those little muscle fibers that help you to avoid injuries. Okay, as we come up, watch. Comes all the way up on the toes. Good, Dan. Ooh, see those muscles shaking? That's a good thing. Are your muscles shaking? I love that. All the way down. Nice job, Dan. Bring it up. And Dan has really good flexibility. So if you can't go down quite as low as he can, that's okay. As low as you can go. Amazing. Now make it tough. Make it harder, people. Make it tough on yourself. Feel every muscle fiber shake. You're all the way up. Bring it down slow, slow, slow. How we doing, Donna? Come on, girlfriend. I'm with you. She's going up on the toes. You can do everything that we're doing with the bands, you can do with the resistance bands. You don't have to have weights. You don't have to have any special equipment. You just need resistance. Bring it down. Woo! Come on. Curl, 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 curl. Start to lose your balance. Regain it. Bring it down. Yeah. Wow. Nice job, guys. That's your last one. Beautiful work. Okay. Now, guess what? Yes, it's a breakdown. They're catching on. This is a pretty smart crew. Now, this last one, bicep curls. What do you want your arms to look like? Get your second wind. Get your second wind mentally and physically. Okay? Get serious. Elbows in front of you. As slow as you can go. Start to curl. Get extreme. Slow it down. There we go. Bring it down. Super slow. Slower. Slower, slower. It's all you. Come on, baby. You can do this. Bring it up slow. Yes. You have this. This is all you. You know why? Because you've been eating right. You've got the fuel in your body to make this happen. And now you're doing the workouts to change your body. Everything is going to start to happen. Everything's going to get easier. You're going to look in the mirror and go, whose body is that? It's yours, and you're doing the hard work right now. Get extreme, get ripped, get excited. Wow, that is amazing. Please use your guidebook, write it down. Get a drink of water if you need to. Holy cow, doesn't that feel fantastic when you're finished with a hard workout like that? Don't you feel amazing right now? You should feel amazing. That's what I want you to get addicted to, that high. Step out nice and wide. That high you feel when you finish something that difficult and you feel like $1,000,000 and you go, oh, it's over. It's over. I did it. Switch all the way over to the other side. Good. Bring it all the way around and down into a runner's lunge. If you want, you can stay up nice and high. Julie's going to stay up high, or you can bring it down low. You know, there is no more attractive characteristic than confidence. And you know what gives you confidence? Overcoming. When you know that you can overcome something like the tough workout you just mastered, that should give you an inner confidence. I want you to start speaking to yourself in that way. Praise yourself. Know how amazing it is to do the type of work that you've done. Bring that back leg in. Lift up your toe. You could have picked an easier workout. You could have gone lighter today. You didn't. You pushed yourself hard, and I want you to feel really good about yourself. Rotate it in. Hands on your thighs. Good. Bring it down flat back and round up. Bring it back down again, flat back. Lift your tailbone up. Your back is flat. Shift all your weight over to the right leg. Hold it down. Excellent. You know, and there are times when you're in a bad mood or someone's done something that really has you upset. And that's when you used to turn to food. Turn it all the way around. Bring it down. Everybody does that from time to time. But what I want you to start doing is turning to exercise. Because you're going to feel a heck of a lot better after a tough exercise. In fact, you're not even going to remember what had you so mad after you finished a tough workout. And you know what? Slide that back leg in. You feel really good when you're eating a bag of potato chips until you're done. And then what do you feel like? Gross. And you're mad at yourself, and you're embarrassed, and you look worse, and you feel terrible. Working out is your new way of coping with stress, okay? Pop in one of the DVDs, and I promise you, you're going to feel better when we're done. Round it all the way up, guys. Rotate it back. I am so impressed with your effort today. Thank you so much for working that hard. I'll see you tomorrow.